Welcome to a club for people who love good movies. Use the links in the description to navigate the list of films quickly.
A dog's purpose. A dog looks to discover his purpose in life over the course of several lifetimes and owners.
The family. After ratting out his mafia cohorts, Giovanni Manzioni and his family enter the witness protection program and relocate to a French town. Despite the best efforts of their handler to keep them in line, Giovanni, his wife and children can't help but resort to doing things her family away. However, their dependence on such old habits places everyone in danger from vengeful mobsters.
Frozen. Fearless optimist Anna teams up with Kristoff in an epic journey, encountering Everest-like conditions and a hilarious snowman named Olaf in a race to find Anna's sister Elsa, whose icy powers have trapped the kingdom in eternal winter.
Big Hero 6. Robotics prodigy Hero lives in the city of San Francisco. Next to their older brother, Tadashi, Hero's closest companion is Baymax, a robot whose sole purpose is to take care of people. When a devastating turn of events throws Hero into the middle of a dangerous plot, he transforms Baymax and his other friends, Go-Go Tamaga, Wasabi, Honey Lemon, and Fred, into a band of high-tech heroes.
A Wrinkle in Time. A Wrinkle in Time is the story of the adventures in space and time of Meg, Charles Wallace, and Calvin O'Keefe. They are in search of Meg's father, a scientist who disappeared while engaged in secret work for the government on the Tesseract problem. After the disappearance of her father, three peculiar beings sent Meg, her brother and her friend to space in order to find him. The Chronicles of Narnia, the Voyage of the Dawn Treader. Visiting their unknown cousin, Eustace, Lucy, and Edmund Pevensey come across a painting of a majestic ship called the Dawn Treader. Suddenly, the painting comes to life and draws the youth into Narnia, where they meet their old friend, King Caspian. Caspian is on a quest to find the 7 lost lords of Telmar, whose words will save Narnia from an evil green mist that enslaves men's minds and bodies.
Eric, a teenager, finds herself transported to a deep forest setting where a battle between the forces of good and the forces of evil is taking place. She bands together with a ragtag group characters in order to save their world and ours. Foster. Some years after their son is killed, a married couple decide to adopt a child. One day, a 7-year-old boy, Eli, unexpectedly arrives on their doorstep, and things take a strange turn.
Wall-E. Wall-E is the last robot left on an Earth that has been overrun with garbage, and all humans have fled to outer space. For 700 years he has continued to try and clean up the mess, but has developed some rather interesting human-like qualities. When a ship arrives with a sleek new type of robot, Wall thinks he's finally found a friend and stowed away on the ship when it leaves. Ratatouille. Remy, a resident of Paris, appreciates good food and has a quite sophisticated palate. He would love to become a chef so he can create and enjoy culinary masterpieces to his heart's delight. The only problem is Remy is a rat. When he winds up in the sewer beneath one of the Paris' finest restaurants, the rodent government finds himself ideally placed to release his dream.